Hello, guys. Today we are going to be doing MLB The Show 2024. We do not have 2025, so we're going to do 24. We are going to be facing Kansas City today. We are going to be as home. And thank you guys for all your subscribers today. We're going to be playing at Target Field. Yeah. We're going to be not changing anything. We do appreciate all your follows for 142 subscribers. Thank you. Appreciate you guys' support. And we will keep it up. I do have good players on this one. Do appreciate this one. I would have done 2022, but all my stuff is gone on there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
All right, let's keep going into it.
So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco.
The right fielder, number 34, Dairon.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there. It's a good take.
All right, come on, let's go.
Swing and a miss.
There we go.
And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's not good. Oh, they got a hit off that one.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
3 strikes out.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. And he deals. Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. Back to right. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extreme.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Come on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Come on. Oh. Dang.
2 outs, base is empty.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that,
there we
and it's a
go.
strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Salvador Perez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Stanton on the move. He's got it.
him.
And a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
There's a strike.
Pasquantino.
The Royals trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at target field. Now here is Byron Buxton.
Designated hitter, Byron
Reagans back to work.
Buxton.
0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Devers at the plate. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Cuts and misses.
Dang.
It's a strikeout.
Batting eight.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1
Hey,
count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
Come on,
All
guys. Let's
right,
go.
there's
No
number
ball,
8,
2 strikes.
1 away.
Got it.
why did
And
I
how
swing at
about
that?
that? It's an immaculate inning. On to the third inning. And now the DH, Michael Massey.
Designated hitter, Michael
Massey measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
All right.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch
Aw.
clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, and it gets by. Around second now, as they still don't have it. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Ball one, no strikes. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
Dang
Fair
it, they
ball.
scored it.
In comes the run from third. It's 2-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Dang.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Maddox, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Hampson
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota, and now Paul Konerko.
The
If
catcher.
you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1
All
the
right,
count.
come on.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And on the ground might be two. Off balance speed, there's one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Now the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Blanco ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Come on.
So up next, Paul Molitor. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty.
Got him.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Reagan back to work. Bounce to the right. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Lau at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now that the
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Michael Massey. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it.
That's strike 3. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Devers now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The line to kick the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And that one fouled off. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Isbell under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Paul Konerko now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drifts towards it.
They got it.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it.
All right, we got another hit. Let's keep it up.
Top 6. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Foul ball there. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Dairon Blanco. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch.
Come on. Got him.
Got him. Now 2 out. And next up for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. That's in there. Strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There's the swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one down the line. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Paul Molitor digs in now. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Come on.
Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. Cruz fires across the diamond, and Witt is out. Salvador Perez will hit next. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And a nice
Out.
bottom of the 7th. And here is Brandon Lowe. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Maddox back to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down. So now the DH spot, Michael Massey.
Designated hitter, Michael Massey.
That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. That's through there for a strike. The Royals down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Stanton brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Long.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Paul Konerko. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind and the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that... Back in Minnesota, here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
In time to Devers. 1 up, 1 down. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carroll makes the grab for the 2nd out.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hampson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
That one
in the air out towards right center. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs, 4 hits.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you for the subscribers. Be sure to follow us at all of our socials, and you guys have a good night.